Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dania if you're new here. In today's video, we are finally working on all the Christmas gifts that I want to create in my craft room using my Cricut. So let's get right into it. First, I want to start with some teacher gifts. I found these ornaments in the Target dollar spot. They were $1. I have 3 of them. And this is perfect, as it says, perfect for gift cards. So I want to customize the outside, and then I'm going to fill it in with candy and a Target gift card. So let's start by reading out the design. All right, I just need 1 piece of transfer tape for all of them. And then this just says Santa's favorite teacher. I'm not sure if you can hear my baby and husband playing in the background. They're having fun while I get these gifts done. Wonderful. I don't know why I do this all the time. I forgot to prep the surface. Just some rubbing alcohol, and I only need it on one side where the vinyl is going to go. While it dries, let me open this up and show you how easy to fill with either candy, or if you just want to do the gift card, nothing else. It's so perfect. I am probably, I'll bring in the candy in a minute. I'm probably going to have some candy and then the Target gift card. And then that's why I went with green, because everything else is pretty much red and white. So this is dry. Let's place the design down. All right, now because the surface is curved, it's probably better if I just cut some slits on the sides. It just helps the vinyl lay down nicer. Okay, and then from the middle out. All right, first one is ready. Let's work on the next 2. I think the first one didn't have enough relief cuts because the C and H were giving me trouble. I don't think it's worth repeating that first one. I'll double check, but I think it turned out fine. I just wonder if I add a few more, if I'll avoid that problem. Let's see. And I'm okay with messing up the transfer tape if it means the design will lay nicely on the ornament. I don't think I needed to mess it up this much, but it doesn't matter. I won't be able to use it again anyway. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Let me finish this next one and then I'll bring in the candy. So the gift card will be right here, closer to the front, so that they know that there's a gift card in there. They don't think that it's just an ornament filled with candy. And let's see if that's enough. I think I can do a little bit more. And then the gift card, I'm thinking I'll buy the Target gift cards that have like the red bow on them. I think that'll look cute. And then behind the green too. So that's it. How pretty is that? Let's fill in the rest and then we'll move on to the next one. Next, I'm working on some more gifts. These acrylic boxes were from Target and they were $3 each. They had these two designs. What I want to do with these, and I'm also going to fill these up with candy and a gift card as well. So let's weed out the design. Okay, for those, I cut out some candy canes. And I think it'll be really nice and it'll really pop on the acrylic. I'm thinking I'll also have candy canes on the inside. And this is the same candy cane SVG I used in my 2 of my Target videos. And I'll have it in the description box, as well as anything else I can link if it's a product that you can find on Amazon. Like the next gift that we're going to work on are some tumblers, and I know definitely they are available on Amazon. That's where I bought them. So I'll have them linked, and then the SVGs and the vinyl as well. Awesome. I will be using transfer tape for these. It's just easier. I don't want to accidentally have the top bend on me while I'm trying to place it down. Okay, time for rubbing alcohol. And I just want to add a few, nothing too crazy. I'll keep the tape on there so that the lid doesn't accidentally open while I'm working, and then I'll have to remove it. Okay, so thinking 3 for each one. Initially, I was gonna do just the lid, but no, I think it'll look nicer right here. Okay. One here. Maybe one like this. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, one right here. Perfect. That's ready. Next one, let's also add some rubbing alcohol. And I'll fill these up with candy in a couple minutes once I'm done with this design, just so that you can have a better visual of what it's gonna look like. Okay, let's see. For this one, should I do every other? Yeah, let's do that. So we'll skip this and then we'll put one here. And then we'll skip this and we'll put one right here. How about, is the tape? Okay, just making sure. All right, and then let's open this up. Let me bring the candy. And then I'll also have a gift card inside as well. So this is kind of what it's gonna look like. And then one more thing I wanna do, if you remember these bells from the Advent calendar video, I still have all of these left. I'm gonna use the red one and I'm gonna tie it right here. I think that'll look cute. Let's do it together. All right, and then we'll just cut it to size afterwards. Oh my gosh, what do you think? Isn't that cute? Let's do this one as well. And I want to leave some room for the gift card to go in there. Let's add the bell to this one as well. Sorry for all the noise. Oh my gosh, adorable. How cute is that? I think I'm gonna buy another bag of candy and add a little bit more to both of these, but that one is ready. The next two gifts I wanna work on are tumblers. I love these. When I saw this pretty color, I was like, okay, this is gonna make the perfect gift. And I wanna add a simple design right here. I want a dainty bow to go right under it. I'll clean the surface in a minute, but the fun thing about this one is this bow, this vinyl changes color. So once she pours in anything cold, this will change from blue to purple. And I feel like that tone on tone is just gonna look perfect. So I'll show you what it looks like afterwards too. Oh gosh, I can tell already how cute that looks. I've been so bad about reusing transfer tape in all of today's projects. Oh my goodness, look at that. I love it. So cute. All right, the next project I want to work on is another tumbler. This one is black. And for this one, I'm going to be doing a design all over. But what's super fun about this one as well is that this is also color changing vinyl. So this changes from pink to hot pink once you pour cold liquid into the tumbler. And I'm gonna do this nice cherry design. So the stems, which I'll show you in a minute, these are the stems. This is regular vinyl. It doesn't change color. And I thought it would be nice just to have that visual interest where just part of the design changes color. I think she'll really enjoy it. I'm gonna line these up at the same time, and then I might have to cut the transfer tape, but I'll reuse it for something else. It's just easier if I can do it this way. See, maybe I don't have to cut the transfer tape. Okay, I want one. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with my phone today, but I had to stop recording again. So I only placed one, which is good. And then I'm thinking one right here. Awesome. And then maybe one right here. And I'll show you what the color changing vinyl looks like once I'm done. All right, how about maybe one all the way down here? Oh my gosh, I love how it looks already. I don't know if I should add more. Maybe just one more over here. Because I think I want to leave the bottom empty. Yeah, I think just one more right there. Amazing. All right, so let's do, how about we'll have it almost like it's kind of hiding right there. Perfect. Oh my gosh, she is gonna love this so much. Okay, I'm gonna have to show you what the color looks like once there's cold water inside. Okay, next I want to work on some mugs. I love how vinyl looks on clear mugs. I love it. I think it's so pretty, especially when you can see the coffee, and then if you're adding creamer and you see the colors changing, I just think it's so pretty. And speaking of color changing, because apparently that's the theme of today's video, I'm also going to be using color changing vinyl for these, but this is hot color changing vinyl. So for the tumblers, it was cold, and these are actually hot. And then when you go to purchase any type of vinyl, it says in the title if it's cold activated or heat activated, just so that you know. So these are both some really pretty colors. This changes from purple to blue, and then this changes from blue to dark blue, I believe. I'll show you once we're done what they look like. So let me actually weed these out first. Both designs are the same, just two different colors, gifting them to two different people. And it says Mama Needs Coffee. Okay, so I'm gifting these. One is going to someone who's right-handed and one is going to someone who's left-handed. You can place the design on either side. It's just personal preference. I want them to be able to see it when they're drinking, so that's why one is going on here, one is going on here. And then if you're making any drinkware as gifts, just make sure you remind them that they need to hand wash them. It makes the vinyl last longer. Honestly, I put all of my cups in the dishwasher because I'm too busy, and nothing has ever happened to them, but I still always tell people that ideally they should be hand washing them. And, you know, it's up to them if they want to or not. I think I lost, yeah, I'll just manually put that. Right. And if I haven't mentioned this already, I'll have all the SVGs and the vinyl, the material, anything I can link will be in the description box. The mugs, the tumblers, most of the stuff except for the Target dollar spot items. I can't link those. All right, those two mugs are ready. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Okay, I'll insert a clip of what it looks like when hot liquid is poured in. So I purposely left part of this top empty so you can see the difference. See how the purple changed to blue? I'll show you the second one now. And this is the blue. You see the difference between Mama and then Needs Coffee? So it goes from blue to light blue. I was wrong. I think I said dark blue earlier, but yeah, it changes to a different color. How pretty is that? Okay, next I want to work on a sweatshirt, and I started this off already just to double check, but I'm using, what is it called? It's called Strip Flock Vinyl, and it has this velvety texture to it. So pretty. I'll show you up close. But I'm making this sweatshirt for a friend. Let's weed this out and I'll show you the color of the sweatshirt. It's gorgeous. This is the gorgeous sweatshirt that I'm going to be placing it on. It's like a purple. I don't know, online it said there was a different fancy name. Okay, I'm going to go press this using my heat press and I'll be back. All right, that's how it turned out. Oh my gosh, look how pretty the white turned out on the purple. I wish I could show you the texture. I wonder if it's picking it up from the side. I love this. I really want to use this material on other projects now. Let's move on to the next one. The next gift I want to work on is a shadow box. And what I want to do, let's open it up. I want to fill it up with some paper flowers. And then I want to add her name on the outside using vinyl. All right, so I'm going to use this paper as a reference for the size because I want to bring in some of this pretty cardstock. Trying to think which one I want for the background. Let's see. How about, oh, this is perfect. Okay, this is what we're going to do. All right, let me measure this. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, I think before I weed out the design, I'm gonna fill in. Let's work on the inside first, and then we'll weed out the design and work on the outside. So you can absolutely make paper flowers using your Cricut. I like to do them by hand. I just like how they look more organic and realistic, I guess. So the only thing you'll need if you want to try this method is I like to use 65-pound cardstock, scissors, and then any form of adhesive, but I prefer glue gun. All right, so let's get started. So the only thing you need to do is cut off all the pointy corners. We don't want these, so let's get rid of these. And then you'll also need a bone folder. Okay, so now that all the corners are gone, I just start from one side and I start cutting in a circular motion. It does not have to be perfect. The reason they look so unique is because the curves are different each time. All right, and then we're gonna cut this part off. We're gonna use the bone folder to start this one off. And then we're gonna start rolling. Okay, and then this flap is where we're gonna put the glue gun. All right, and then you just hold it down, hold it in place, just until the glue sets. And you know, glue gun really doesn't take that much time. And then that's it, you have a paper flower. You see how beautiful that looks from the side? Now, for the sake of time, I already cut out all the ones that I want to use in the shadow box. So these are the ones I'm going to be using. So let's bring it back in. Okay, so I think I'm going to place them. No, it's easier if I glue them on the background. Let's see.
And you can do different sizes. I mean, you see how teeny tiny that one is? I love making small ones too. I don't know if you would want a dedicated video just for paper flowers. Let me know. All right, I'm gonna start gluing them down. Okay, I removed some of the flowers. I think I like this layout better. So I'm just gonna glue these down, and then we'll weed out the name, and I'll place it on the outside of the shadow box. Awesome, so this is kind of how it's gonna look. Let me show you the name. Her name will be top right corner. All right, so let me just set it aside until I get the name ready. So I created an offset in white, and then I cut out her name in gold iron-on. I think the colors will go really nicely together with the flowers and the background. So I'm just gonna bring my Cricut Easy Press Mini so that I can press the iron-on onto the permanent vinyl. I'm just gonna do low. Okay, this is ready. So, and let's see, this is lined up. So I'm just gonna press down with some light pressure, just making sure it attaches. And let's check and see. Yep, it's ready. See, it's all peeling off together. Let me bring shadow box back in. All right. And I cleaned the surface already, so that's ready to go. Let's see, I want her name. Yeah, that looks perfect. Oh my gosh, how pretty. You know what? I couldn't decide if I wanted to do this, but I think now looking at the sides, let me show you what I'm gonna do. I have this leaf punch that I am actually, sorry for the noise. I'm actually gonna punch out a few leaves and then I'll put them on the sides. I think that will tie everything in. Don't you think? Let's test it out together. I think I want to do, let's test out the white. Okay. I think I like the simplicity of the white. Let's see. Yeah, I'm liking how these look so far. I think it fills in the area nicely. All right, now let me put it back on. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yes, so much nicer. I love it. Okay, that gift is ready. Okay, final craft. Oh my gosh, wow. I am so happy to finally be done, well, almost done with all of these. I have to be honest, guys. I'm not even kidding. It's been, I don't know, like 4 weeks in the making. I started filming part of the gifts as I was working on them. And then I kept needing to stop because either the mailman rang the doorbell, or my son woke up from his nap, or my son and my husband were playing and I felt like it was, too loud, or I had to go, pick up my other kids. And then I got sick, which is why parts of the video I sound normal and then other parts I sound sick. So I'm just very, very happy that it's almost done and that I'm finally ready to check off all these items from my list. I mean, I loved working on them. It's not like it felt like a chore. I just kept getting anxious and worried that I wouldn't finish on time. And I wanted the video to be ready ahead of time too, just in case, you were looking for inspiration for gift ideas. So I really hope you enjoyed all of these, and please, if you haven't already, I would love it if you could give the video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. It helps me. It helps other people find this video. And it helps me so that I can make more videos. All right, so the last thing I want to do is basically I want to customize this adorable chiffon ribbon that I'm going to add to a gift. And in case you didn't know, you can absolutely add heat transfer vinyl onto ribbon. All right, let me just make sure it's where I want it. That looks perfect. And then we're gonna do low and constant movement with medium pressure. That is it. I'll show you a close-up of how pretty this looks. Oh my gosh, look at that. How pretty is that glitter? Honestly, I love adding heat transfer vinyl to ribbon. I love it. I just feel like it elevates the gift so much. All right, let me bring in as many as I can. So many gifts. I can't bring them all into the frame, but I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I realized I didn't show you what these look like. When I open them up, they have, papers and stuff inside. And because it's a gift, I didn't want to take anything out. So I will bring a piece, just a small ice cube, and I'll show you what it looks like once cold liquid is poured in. This is what it would look like once cold liquid is poured in. And then I'll show you the next one. See? Oh my gosh, they're gonna love it. I hope you liked all the gifts. Let me know if you have a favorite. If you made it till the end, leave a bow emoji down below. I hope you have a wonderful holiday with your family, and I wish you all a good health, happiness, and just for all of your dreams to come true in the new year. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.